Okay, I am now showing you a video picture of my cell phone. As a result, you can see that it's 12:35 p.m. on December 21st, 2013. I will now be scrolling down to go to the Tools menu. Okay. Once I click on that, I will be activating the voice command in order to have the phone tell you the time and date.
Say a command. December 21st, Saturday, 12:35 p.m.
Okay, now the reason why I'm making this particular video file is that I'm literally showing you right now a video picture of this tent and concerning the fact that it's locked up. Okay? Okay? As you can see, I'm also then taking the weatherization sheet and bringing it in front of the tent in order to hide its appearance. On any date, this video applies for the next 30 calendar days from this date and time forward. My name is Leslie Williams. I am a target victim and activist concerning the crimes of gang stalking. Now, on any date in the next 30 calendar days and or nights, mornings, afternoons, whatever, if any event transpires at this coded number location, that coded number is 2018-1515-142613-247-239. It will be a direct concerted effort of this organized stalking, gang stalking expedition. If you cannot hear any of my verbal statements on this video file, well, do gang stalking expeditions have the technological resources to interfere with targeted individuals' electronics? It's called electronic harassment. Now, if there's a trespass notice put on this tent in the next 30 calendar days or nights, will it be directly connected to gang stalking? You can go to Google and type in gang stalking and property owners, gang stalking and landlords. That's right. Now, if this tent is damaged or stolen in any way, it will be directly connected to gang stalking. If any of my property is stolen that is hidden close by, completely out of sight, it will be directly connected to gang stalking. Now, they set up some individuals about 100 feet away who yell gang stalking and then laugh about it continuously, non-stop, when they decide to do it. They have also gotten individuals up on the sidewalk to say gang stalker as they go by, and periodically when they do that, they'll say, why don't you come and steal our stuff? That technique is called the dark neural linguistic It's called the dark neural linguistic programming technique, using the direct conversation to deliver the threat so the target hears the theme of the threat, in order to anchor in the targeted individual's mind fear and anxiety as a result of the theme of the threat. Now, I'm getting ready to play you right now a segment of an audio file of an event that transpired concerning me on a sidewalk, okay, not too far from GILL ×2, I'm a woman, not a man, code word for a HA location. And the event was caught on a tape recorder that was recording before the event transpired and after. Then what I did was I listened to the audio file of the event and then transferred the pertinent segment of it to my phone and to other multiple different audio files. That way it can be heard immediately in case I need to show it to a cop on the fly. And what you're about ready to hear right now is two individuals, one who has harassed me. Oh, hang on a second. One who has harassed me on anywhere between 8 and 11 separate occasions, and is that specific person related to GILL ×2, I'm a woman, not a man, coded a name for a HA location? Yes. Now, I'm getting ready to play you the segment of that event that occurred on Thanksgiving Day on a sidewalk. That's right, Thanksgiving is not even a month away. Today's date is December 21st, 2013. Thanksgiving was November 28th, 2013, so it hasn't even been 3 weeks since it's happened. I want you to listen. Do you hear these guys say gang stalk? And then gang of stalking, I'm going to F you up. You be the judge. Okay, this is a recorded copy of a segment of the event that took place on Thanksgiving Day. Do you hear gang stalk being said by two people, gang stalking being said by the one guy, and that same person saying gang and stalking, I'm going to F you up. Okay, now, that event occurred on a sidewalk in La Jolla, California on Thanksgiving Day. Check this out. 43 days before that day, I called the San Diego Police Department because I was being gang-stalked again at a Jack-in-the-Box off of Rosecrans and Nimitz Boulevard in Point Loma, California, which is in San Diego County. When the police came, I told them that I have over 800 separate audio files of individuals getting around me every single day, everywhere I go, saying gang stalk around me, everywhere I go, nonstop. That's right. He took an incident report, then claimed that maybe he should call a psychologist for me, and then this event occurred 43 days later at a location that's over 18 miles away from the Jack-in-the-Box. That's right. This video stands the test of time in reference to the next 30 calendar days in reference to a specific number-coded hiking location. That's right. If any event transpires concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me at this specific area, and if any event transpires towards my property, including landlord, property owner, anybody harassing me, anybody creating any kind of event, any property being stolen, or trespass notice put on my tent, will it be directly connected to gang stalking? Think about this. For months on end, I was uploading and publishing videos way before this Thanksgiving event, stating that individuals were getting up on the sidewalk and saying gang stalking or gang stalker, why don't you come and steal our stuff? I was literally publishing videos online stating that individuals were going by on their bikes and doing that. That is, saying the word around me is to remind me that I'm a victim of this crime and to interlace it with a threat. So I'll know the threat is being made because of gang stalking. That's why they do it. And then, months and months and months and months and months after numerous videos were made concerning me making those statements that they were continually doing it on the sidewalk, two guys then approached me on the sidewalk and said, gang of stalking, I'm going to fuck you up. Mentioning the word with a threat. Now, think about this. This was caught on Thanksgiving Day. Okay, on a sidewalk. So, that brings alive all the other previous dates that I made statements concerning individuals getting up on the sidewalk and saying, gang stalker, why don't you come and steal our stuff? Because think about this. How would I know what's going to happen in the future, in the past? In other words, I was already publishing videos online numerous times stating that they were getting up on the sidewalk and saying, gang stalker, why don't you come and steal our stuff? Gang stalker and a threat. Then, on Thanksgiving Day, two guys approached me and start harassing me and threatening me and saying gang stalkers, they're doing it. That brings alive the truth of the situation pertaining to all those previously published videos. Because it was the same exact identical kind of harassment while gang stalking was being said. What was I, a psychic? Now, so we're going to see if any event transpires at a specific number-coded location. Okay? And that includes any of my property, any incidences, any events that come about. I don't care who's involved, how it comes about. The whole goal for them will be to evict me from this hiking area. Okay, that's right. While blaming me for the event, okay, including using the property owner. Now, you can go to Google right now and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and property owners and landlords to see how they're already brought on board in these campaigns to create the homelessness of a target. So if they're already using property owners and landlords to create the eviction of a target, do you honestly think that they don't know who owns the property that I'm hiking on? Of course they do. How do you think they set up these little freaks 100 feet away who yell gang stalking? How do you think that they know to get up on the sidewalk to say it? Because they know who I am and where I'm at. That's how. 800 audio files don't lie. So this video is literally predicting that an event is eventually going to happen here, including the theft of any of my property, the damage of it, or a trespassing notice. I'm in San Diego, California. I literally got to make these video predictions. This is an S file, which means this particular video stands the test of time in reference to not only this hiking area, but future ones that I'm preparing to make right now and set up. Okay? It applies to them as well. S files mean that these, by me saying this is an S file, that means that anything that happens concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me, either at any of my hiking areas or no matter where I go on any day, if anything happens that is gang stalking related, I'm going to be able to know it was gang stalking for sure, because I've been a victim of this crime now for 13 full years. That's right. There's individuals online that state that they've been victims for 30 years. Just research it and you'll see I'm telling you the truth. So what I've done over the past year and a half is I've made hundreds of personal audio files and video files. Most of them have been published, concerning the methods and tactics and maneuvers and schemes of gang stalking, the motivations behind them, who plays a role, where it also happens at. If anything happens, okay, that event will be considered a S event, which stands for stalker event. And that event, in reference to its details, how it came about, the results and effects of it, and who played a role in it, will be directly superimposed back on any statements that I have ever made in any video file and audio file. So from now on, all I'm going to say, this is an S file. Look in the description of this YouTube video. I'll be saying that as well, so the viewers can see what S files mean, and that way I don't have to constantly repeat myself every morning by making a video like this every morning, because I'm tired of it. Alright, thank you for listening, and have a nice day.